I, 21-year-old male, have a beautiful 22-year-old girlfriend who 5 months ago got into a car crash, driving to Vegas with her close friend who I'll call Angela. Angela, who was driving the vehicle, was left with bruising but no severe injuries, while my girlfriend entered a coma due to several head injuries during the collision. Obviously, this was heartbreaking for my girlfriend's family, her friends, and myself. For the first month I visited the hospital daily, sitting beside her and hoping she will miraculously awake. She did not. At the 3-week mark, we, family and myself, get the news she might not recover from the crash. Heartbroken, I shut myself away from family and friends and spiraled, turning to alcohol as an escapism. For months later I was still in the eye of depression, not even thinking, never mind pursuing other women. 4 months later also marked the birthday of my best friend, who I'll call Mark. He planned himself a simple celebration, visiting a club for some drinks with other mutual close friends. When I received a text invitation I politely declined, not in the headspace to be around so many people so suddenly. Mark persisted however and talked me into attending his celebration for a few hours and then making a quiet exit. At the club I meet a woman. I don't talk with her romantically. I had no interest in her and did not even think she could be hitting on me until Mark tells me it's obvious she is flirting. After many drinks she offered herself to me and in the moment I accepted. I called a cab to my place and one thing led to another. The morning after we part ways and I don't think too much of the night before. Skipping to just 1 week later, my girlfriend wakes up. I remember the night I had with the woman and obviously waited to tell her, not wanting to add to her plate. I mean, the girl had just woken up from a coma. A few weeks later and she is home, fully recovered. This is when I decided to tell her that during her coma I fooled around with another woman. She blew up at me, screaming how could you, in many profanities, while I tried to talk sense into her, explaining I was hurt and did not know if my girlfriend was going to be conscious anytime soon, never mind alive. She said some hurtful things, but I understand to an extent why. She stormed out of my place and went to sleep at Angela's. The following morning I have angry texts from Angela, berating me for my actions, but my girlfriend had left me a message apologizing for things she said. She did not know if she'd be able to trust me again. I understand where she's coming from, but at the same time I don't know if you can blame me. I needed to get this off my chest. I'm not even sure if this is my fault, but with all that's being hurled at me I feel like it could be. It was eating me alive and I had to tell something, or at least someone. Advice wanted.